gobbling the deep dish. I'm the gobbling. I'm the gobbling the deep. I'm the gobbling the deep dish. Gobbling the deep dish. I'm the gobbling the deep dish. Cause I'm gobbling. I'm a gobbling deep dish. Yeah, I'm the gobbling the deep dish. I'm gobbling the deep dish. Gobbling the deep dish.
Stare straight to the camera. I just built
Everyone, welcome to the Deep Dish Show. This is episode 6. We're doing
This is
it.
episode 7, isn't it?
We were blacked out.
No, it's episode 6. Last week we did episode 5, or whenever we did it.
Did you forget the absinthe episode? Did you black
Oh,
out?
I definitely was blacked out.
We did forget the absinthe
Is that why it's on YouTube?
I've been doing nothing. I've literally haven't come out of the house. Like I haven't seen sunlight in at least 3 weeks.
Not surprised by that at all.
I've been waiting for you to text me that it's time to do deep dish.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's,
But
I can't.
I have no responsibilities other than this show, so.
sponsored
Well,
by
that's good because
Uber.
we're raking in cash. And speaking of this show is about deep dish pizza and
Friendship.
Friendship.
video games.
Video games!
Yeah.
About video games
No
too.
friendship.
You were extremely wrong. You both were wrong. Kevin didn't.
I didn't say
answer.
anything because I'm really bad at quick questions. Really
You actually just blacked out there for a
Speak
minute.
lot more.
I feel like video
Right
games
past
are all
me.
about friendship, though, when it comes down to it.
Well,
I mean,
I don't know about
we have a
that.
rich place and.
I don't know about that.
Well,
It depends on your gaming style, but yeah.
I mean, did you hear me talking trash to him before this game started? Like, I almost ended up getting kicked out of the apartment.
Yeah, but that was like
before
friendly
the
competition.
review.
No, what he said
Yeah,
about my
you're-
mom was
I'd been
all
friendly for him.
friendly.
All right, we'll get into that another
Well, yeah.
time.
Let's-
But, you know,
let's eat this
I
pizza.
just want to just break it down why the show exists. I mean, I believe that we all love these two things. We love pizza, and we love video games. And it's winter in Chicago. Like, what else are you going
This
to
city
do?
You
loves
don't do anything
these
else.
two
You don't
things.
do anything else other than go
You
inside.
go to your job.
Well, some
This
of
is,
the jobs, some
this
of
is not
don't.
that they go to their job.
You're at your job currently. But you're right, I mean, it's bulking season. I mean, I eat deep dish at least 4 times a week during the winter, and I think everyone else from Chicago does too.
Every day.
And we've
Yeah.
all noticed the gains you've seen, and it's
100%.
I've been seeing your games, man.
Yeah. I'll take my shirt off
You get
next
sick, yeah.
episode and show you my gains.
All right, well, that's why you have to keep tuning in because we have just
Tune in
exciting
next
things
time.
coming out every single episode. And this week we brought in, I think, something that's going to just set a new bar.
Ha!
And that place.
We'll see about that.
Yeah. All right. Calm down.
We'll see about
over
that.
there,
Even-
Richard.
Even the art
Yeah.
on the pizza box is phenomenal.
Love that
Oh my
photo.
God! What a great
Mojo
subject.
should
might have
start
spoiled
saying-
it. It's
You know what
art
I'm
of
saying?
pizza.
Oh, I was gonna say
It's
it.
art of
Oh,
pizza.
No,
I
it's
wasn't
doing
even
it
going
next
for
to
that.
the art of pizza.
Okay.
But I'm saying,
That's what
you
you're
have
going
to-
for on the box.
The
Okay.
art of
The art
pizza. Maybe someone can show the camera. But this
Absolutely.
pizza
I
box,
wrote that up. So
You got it?
Let's do this thing.
it's
Let's
no
open it up.
Giordano's pizza box.
Are we gonna show them
But
the
this
box?
might be-
Here, let me
might
show them
be
the
a
box.
work.
Come on,
Let me
go
show
on,
them the
Kev.
box.
You're
Just
close to
take
the
the box.
camera.
Don't-
Don't tip it too much because we don't want to. It's pretty
It's
heavy, right?
beautiful. It's beautiful.
So this is what we're looking at here.
It's beautiful.
You got the chairs. It's outside of like a pizzeria, like with columns. See that? It says
Wow.
pizzeria and there's like columns.
Well, that's
on
what the
top.
restaurant looks
They'll
like.
see it on the gram.
Yeah, that's what the
Let's see
restaurant
it.
looks
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
but
yeah.
I don't- it doesn't look like
the
that.
gram.
Shout out to,
Shout out to Instagram. Follow us.
And let's just open this bad.
Oh,
Deep dish show.
nice! Off to a good
Nice
start
to
with
hear.
the
Wow.
tinfoil.
And I had no idea this
They
was here.
care.
Let's open
I
it.
give it to you, they do care.
Oh my God.
Oh, mother of.
It's still steaming, guys.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
I'm it's off to a hot
I'm so
start.
excited.
This is awesome.
I'm so excited for this pizza.
It's
I'm
off
so
to
hungry.
it's off to a hot start.
Right,
But dude,
Yeah.
let's do some initial takes. I mean, we've already kind of hyped it up on what we think of the pizza. Because me,
Looks like a
huge Giordano's fanboy, I'm willing to concede that looks better than a base level Giordano's, Lou Malnati's, or even Pequod's pizza. The crust on the outside
okay.
is nice, beautiful golden brown. It's got great elevation. The sauce looks amazing.
Yeah, I would say that the slightly golden brown, like slightly overdone
Yeah.
crust is pretty
It's a little
exciting.
it's a little darker than the other pizzas.
Yeah, you usually see like that more like yellow crust. So yeah, feel free to start grabbing. Let's get in here and start eating. I
give
have
a quick
a
shout out to that volcano of steam that
Ooh.
just erupted
That's a
on
good
this
shout out.
delicious looking
Yo,
pizza.
look at that right here.
Look at
oh my
that.
god. I'm just so happy right now. I when I had this in the car and I was driving it over in my
What'd you
beautiful
do?
Toyota
How did
Camry,
you do?
I literally went
Have you had
something
this
like
before?
this. Oh, like when
So I will say, I mean, another
That's a
thing to
hefty
note about this
pizza.
one, it's a hefty pizza, but it has some pretty good structural integrity here.
Yeah.
It's not like the soggy kind of pizza where you take it
Yeah,
off.
Look
You
at
can eat
Kevin
it
just
without
getting
fork.
in
You
there
can easily
quickly.
eat it without a fork.
He got in there.
Yo, the sauce.
I would-
The sauce.
This man waits for no street.
The sauce, guys.
The good sauce.
Yeah, it's a standout sauce.
Oh my god.
I'm more of a savage than you guys, and I just
Huh.
eat this thing with my hands like a man.
I usually get there. But the sauce.
It's hot as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Initial take is hot as fuck.
Really hot.
Wow.
I did not expect it.
That's actually insane because you picked up this pizza like what? Almost an hour ago?
Yeah, so I got there like 6:45. Took them like a few minutes to bring it out.
8 o'clock
but
now.
They brought it out like to me. You know, it wasn't sitting there. Like I
Mhm.
saw some other people's orders just like sitting on the table. Like I don't want that. You know, I don't want it to be.
You don't want to fuck with that.
Mm-mm-mm. So it came out pretty hot, and I, put it in the oven for a little bit as well. Keep
5
it
out of 5
that.
for hotness. I
Yeah,
mean, this
so
is
I mean-
definitely the hottest pizza that we've enjoyed. I mean, I'll concede that right now.
Wow, 5 out of 5 hot.
Yeah.
My only regret is I won't be able to taste the rest of the pizza.
I was concerned about that too. I took one bite and then
Yeah,
it felt like
I
it
can't-
burned my taste buds
Yeah,
off.
I can't really make an evaluation
Ooh,
on the
that's-
first bite.
That's what I'm
tough.
saying. So, maybe this automatically was Giordano's. I don't
Do
know.
you have
We'll
insurance
see.
on your taste buds, or?
Absolutely.
Okay, thank God.
I missed your insurance.
Insurance, I sell that. Pizza, I eat that. This is so good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna say right off the bat, like that sauce is incredible.
Yeah, it's the sauce.
Yeah.
The sauce is amazing.
It's the sauce, guys.
And you can see, I mean, on here, it looks like they have maybe garlic, a little basil, maybe oregano. It's not just Prego. Pour it on the top of this.
Sounds very good.
Shout outs to Bacino's.
Daddy Pacini, if Daddy Pacini's is watching, we've been waiting your response to our review, and I think you could, after us saying you're the bar, I think
Yeah.
you could really use your input.
Dust off that AOL account, maybe send us an email, and we can talk. But
Dusty ass.
Dusty has email. Does AOL still exist? Nobody
I
knows.
know. Yeah, but Bacino's camp has been very,
They're all by
very
Verizon, so
quiet.
let's be careful.
They've been
Super
really
quiet.
quiet, and like I know they're watching. Just because the prestige-ness of this show, like
Mm-hmm. That's
they
what we're-
saw us
The
review it.
Prestigeness.
The prestige-ness.
Yeah.
One of my favorite movies.
Yeah,
We
that's
should
a
actually
great
change the name of our show to the Prestigeness.
The prestige-ness.
2006 is the prestige.
That's
I think the
Prestigious.
SEO on that could be incredible.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah. Also, are you guys seeing this pepperoni placement?
Mm-hmm.
Pepperoni
I didn't miss it.
above the cheese and sauce, but also below the cheese.
Mm-hmm. Look on the other side there, on the
So
my
it
side.
is. It is in the pizza too.
Yeah, do you see
Okay.
this, guys, right here? That's pretty. I mean,
You're gonna want to get in there.
Dude, that attention to detail is crazy.
Mhm.
Like that's not just
That is-
haphazardly like thrown on there. That placement is
No.
designed.
I'm
Crap.
gonna take a little picture of that.
Yeah, transition to full hands now.
I will say though,
I'm gonna try.
and I don't have a standard to compare it to, but I can barely taste the pepperoni. That's not necessarily a bad thing. But if you look like a Pequod's, which I'll keep going back to, that pizza is pepperoni driven. This one, I mean, if you told me there was no topping on it, I'd probably believe you.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think because the sauce has so much flavor.
Well, and that's the thing. I don't even
Yeah.
think it needs pepperoni, right?
No.
I think this would totally stand on its own.
This one would stand on. Its
I don't
own.
mind a good protein on my pizza though. Like in
Yeah,
this case,
I just have to have protein, but I agree with you. You
I
can't-
love protein, and it's gain season.
And that's just a fact.
Don't let anyone tell you different.
No. But yeah, I mean, it's not. You don't really taste the pepperoni a whole lot, but because the sauce is. I think they're just more confident in the sauce.
Mhm.
To be honest, that's all it really is. They're just like, hey, our sauce is that good. You're gonna smell it right when you open up the box. Pepperoni's gonna be in there, but you're not really gonna notice it until you're like 5 bites.
I like it that way. I respect the pizza more because of that. So, okay, we're almost through the first piece each, I would say.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about the ratio of toppings? Right,
think
because
it's
certain
perfect.
pizzas that we've seen have been heavily weighted in cheese, sauce. Certain pizzas have had very poor bottoms that just absolutely run
Yeah.
through. What do we think of this one, Coach? I didn't mean to cut you off.
So I was gonna say, like, it's pretty bready, but it's not too much. Like, I think it's perfect.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
this
it's
is what I
just
look for in a
too much.
pizza. Because the flavor of the sauce, if there was more sauce on here, it'd be a little bit too like
Oh,
overwhelming, and I don't know. The cheese is super good. The sauce is super nice flavor. Every layer on this pizza is doing its job.
I would agree.
That's-
I mean,
that's
I
not-
would agree with that for sure. Chris, what do you think?
First couple of bites, like we talked about the sauce, but I feel like so I was kind of focused on it a little bit more, but I think the sauce really stood out first. But as I took a few more bites, I slowly started to taste that cheese and the bread as well, kind of towards the end. And I don't know, it's a great combination. It's balanced, but yeah, the sauce is a standout part. I like the
Yeah.
zest of it. I'm always down with like a little bit of spice.
It's a bit spice.
It's a
I mean,
bit
you're
of
women
spice.
too.
Bit
Yeah.
spice.
Well,
And you're women too. That's what I heard.
yeah, but
Another conversation.
another conversation. For another.
He likes his pizza. Like his
Like I like my pizza like I like my women.
thick and
Very,
spicy.
very mysterious.
Yeah, but what do you think, Ed? What's your take on the different components, the overall?
I mean, man, the sauce is pretty fire. I mean, right when you open up the box, I think that was like the first. I mean, obviously the sauce is usually the first thing you see, but
I saw that
What?
too. You're saying the same thing as wow.
Damn.
you know,
I think Giordano's did a good job of that too, having sauce on top.
They
of
had
it.
the sauce.
I thought you were gonna try
First-
to refute that. I thought you were gonna try to
well,
argue,
after the
wow.
tin foil,
Well,
Not only the sauce,
Excuse
but
me.
the video.
after the beautiful tin foil that was wrapped around it, which I really appreciated. I think it might
That's some
have kept-
TLC, dude. Like that's like above and beyond the call of pizza.
You don't see that in the highlights at the end of the day, but that's something that as a team you appreciate that. So shout out our pizza. They're probably gonna like our post too. So sponsorships are open.
Art of
Yeah,
pizza.
again, shout outs to
I'm not sure
Giordano's. They
Yeah.
went out of their way.
See it
They
in
liked
social
our
media as much as
Instagram
that.
post
Yeah.
about our review. Pappuccino, again,
Daddy
invitation, Dadicini.
This is
Invitation's
just an
open.
open solicitation.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, as much
we'd
as we
love
can.
to hear your feedback.
Okay.
But going back to the reviews,
Pojo.
Pojo, you seem so eager.
The
Give
reason
us your
I'm eager
hot
is because it got cut off last time, and I want to make sure we get it in because this is critical.
For the better.
Yeah, we gotta get it in.
Okay.
For the better, but we'll
So-
let you have your take this time.
Remind me, we're doing out of 5 or out of 10?
5.
Out of 5.
Out of 5.
Mhm.
So Pequod's still 4.5.
For you,
It might have
Okay,
been.
yeah,
maybe.
Pequod's
might
4.5.
have been 4.5 for me. I really
This
can't
is
remember.
like, it's above a 4, but it's not quite Pequod's. So I would say I would give it a 4. 4.25 for me.
Based on the break down the categories.
So-
What let you down? Why wasn't it as good as Pequod's?
So I'll break it down. The sauce is
Break it down.
delicious. The sauce is one of the better pizzas we've had. Distribution phenomenal. Like I said, everything that was on that pizza. The cheese is really good. The crust is really good. I wish the actual base was maybe a little bit crunchier, almost like it was just a little soft. And I wish that they had.
It's like you, man.
Yeah, just like me.
Can't eat
I'm
your
related
own.
to this pizza, but I can't give it marks higher because of that. And I wish that it had a little bit more pepperoni on it. I like the pepperoni in your face for Pequod's.
Face.
So 4.25, still super delicious.
Still super good.
Still super delicious.
Pojo seal of approval. Anything
Yeah.
on the floor?
Yeah, I say this is right below Pequod's for me.
4.25.
Stamp it. 4.2.
Okay. Nice.
Christopher.
Good review. Okay, so I
Repeating, of course.
I really like this pizza a lot. I think it's definitely pretty close to my top. I would say sauce. I think it's like the best sauce that we've had. But they definitely do a lot with the seasonings that I haven't seen with a lot of the other pizza restaurants. I feel like they just do more seasonings, and it's a great combination. So that wasn't anything that I requested. You know, you can definitely like do whatever you want. A lot of people love to like throw mozzarella and like throw lots of like red pepper on there, but
I would have
Crushed
enjoyed some red
pepper.
pepper.
I don't know, it always adds something. But I feel like you don't need to add anything to this. It's perfect the way it is.
So 5 stars.
with the sauce.
Beat 'em.
Cheese-
Beat 'em.
Yeah, it's a stuffed pizza. Like the cheese, yeah, it's a very healthy. Excuse me, portion. You're definitely going to be full after eating one, I think. So cheese is good.
Kevin over there.
He's gonna not agree with that.
Are you fat shaming the rest of the table? I was about to get another one. I'm not even close to full.
Are you really gonna?
Maybe now I'm
I was
not.
gonna have another one.
Maybe I won't.
I was gonna have another one.
Okay, so maybe it's enough to keep.
Never be
this
bashful,
full.
guys. You know.
I could go for another.
Why?
one.
I mean, I'm not trying to be bashful. I mean, I just got
Eat it.
publicly shamed in
That's
advance
true.
of you. You very much.
I mean, a good shaming for Rich once an episode is pretty much at least the amount.
I'm the most humble guy on this fucking show.
Yeah, you definitely are.
Compliment.
Okay.
Compliment me quick.
Exhibit A, I'm trying to finish my review and it just keeps going. But anyways, I believe that the one thing that holds it back is the bread crust. I agree with Pojo. Like, I think it's a little bit too soft for my taste. I think I like a little bit of crunch. So,
Just like
crunch. Crunch.
you know, I love a little bit of crunch.
Yeah.
That is one slice only attitude.
Ooh.
Ooh.
But that being said, I think I still have to give it, man, for review. I don't remember what I gave Pequods. I think it was around 4.25. I think I have to put it right underneath that, put that at a 4 then. You know, assuming that I gave Pequods 4.25, I'm putting this just like a notch below. So it would be like a 4. But I love it.
But like a solid 4.
But like
Very
a really
solid.
solid.
It's a big- I mean, it's
Strong
ice-
four.
I mean,
It's a big
as
4.
solid as big as a 4 can come.
That's a B. Well, B minus.
A B minus.
Yeah.
Man, when you say it that way, it
I
does.
know,
Yeah.
right?
Well,
It's
we're
a
not
mixed
trying
game.
to do like 4.1
No, I'm just
or
kidding, I'm just
anything,
kidding.
aren't we? Like,
You were doing.
I
You
was
were
trying
rating
to.
it out to 4 decimal points last time I checked.
I know.
It's a total free for all.
It's 'cause, I
We'll
mean,
round for you.
We're the
but if you
deep
want
dish
to
show. We
do
have a
it.
lot of pizzas to review. Eventually, you're going to be like 4.25
Okay.
and put in
Mhm.
Pequod's conversation. Like, you know,
All right, Kev, let's hear it, man. What's your final verdict?
I think I gave Pequod's a 4.25 as well.
No one audited us. I mean, there's no way that we're guessing this right.
So someone
Yeah.
do the checking and let us know. Feedback in the comment section below.
Mhm.
Upvotes though. Only upvotes.
And
Hit the
let
like
us
and
know.
subscribe button.
Like and subscribe.
I think I'm gonna give it a 4 too because a 4, not a 4.2. 4. A
You
big
baby.
4.
Man up and give it a 4 too.
A big 4. A big 4. Just because I mean, yeah, it is a notch below Pequod's in terms of like the crust and everything. So I mean, I don't have anything extremely different to say. I think the sauce was like pretty impressive, but the Pequod's just like. If we were doing like separate reviews for delivery, I was really impressed with like how
That's
like
true.
warm it was and everything, and like the presentation of the steam coming up, like when we opened it, like
The presentation of the
30
Steve.
to
It
45
danced.
minutes. I mean, art of pizza, like they definitely got that down. They got the presentation down, which is important. Because I was like ready to give it like a way higher rating, like right from the get go, but then we started eating it, which is what you should do. Before
Yeah,
you
it
eat
was
pizza.
all downhill the second he started eating.
Yeah.
So
Not
not
that
that this pizza looks so.
It's the bar. It's the bar.
It's the 4.
There, shout out Gianni Cucini's. But
You have to.
Yeah, it's good. 4, solid 4.
Alright. You got 4 for it?
Lot of high praise for this pizza.
Oh, here we go.
No, but I mean, seriously, this pizza surprised me. When you told me about Art of
Wow.
Pizza, I thought it was going to be some kind of hokey, BS, wannabe, Chicago
Wow.
style. There's a lot of pizza that's like that. I think we've seen that.
Yeah.
But yeah, from the get-go, absolutely blown away by the presentation. Talk about that steam coming up. I think the ratio is okay. I'll go into that a little bit later. It's okay. It's okay.
Too much crust? Like too much at the bottom?
You said he's gonna go
I
to-
figured it.
No. We go to that right now. So right
Alright,
now,
let's go on it.
my standard, still Giordano's. Stand by that. That one I rated 4.5.
Ooh.
Let's go 4.5.
Mhm.
Let's
Shout out
put
Giordano.
shout out Giordano's.
Giordano.
Pequod's up there as well, like probably rated a 4, could be argued 4.5. I think what both those have going for them is that the ratio for what they have is just absolutely perfect. Giordano's, sauce, cheese, crust, golden ratio. This pizza, on the other hand, even though, what you
There's
say?
that golden ratio, damn.
That's a math term that actually doesn't
Yeah.
apply to this. Not actually the golden ratio, but a golden ratio of pizza.
Yeah, they made it golden.
This pizza while the sauce is phenomenal, cheese is good, the bread on the bottom is gigantic. When I picked it up to start off the show, I was impressed by the structural integrity. Structural integrity, you know, I'm always calculating that when it comes down to pizza.
That's a
Yeah,
pizza
absolutely.
term.
Everyone was thinking it. Come on, I'm just the one who said it. And it was good to start off, but like halfway through, I'm like full on bread. It's like I almost can't. I want to scrape off the sauce and the cheese on top, maybe a little bit of the crust, and just eat that because it's just so much better than the bottom of the pizza. The crust also, I would say, was just moderately disappointing because, like the bottom of the pizza, to me it wasn't very crunchy. When I saw it and when it came out of the box, I'm like, oh my god, golden brown. Like, it's gonna be nice, crispy, crunchy.
Yeah.
Exactly what you want at the end. This was a little bit soft. Not to say it wasn't really good, but it's not what I'm looking for when
So,
I'm aiming for a deep dish pizza.
Final rating.
Final rating, I would put it slightly below Pequod's and definitely below Giordano's. I mean, come on. Let's
So
figure
that
out.
seems pretty
So I
unanimous.
put it 4. Yeah, I put it absolutely
Alright.
4. I think this is definitely, from my rating, the third best pizza that we've tried. Arguably second, depending on how you compare it to Giordano's.
I just
These
can't
people.
believe that you put this below Giordano's.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that's
I articulate.
that's
I
some
explain
kind of
exactly why.
fuckboy shit right there. I don't know.
Again, if there was less crust on the bottom and I didn't eat a loaf of bread to enjoy one piece of pizza, I probably would have put it higher.
I do-
'Cause
I
I
do
would
agree
say
with what
the
you're saying
sauce
about
is
the
better. I think the sauce objectively better. There's no question about that.
How are we doing on
We're
time?
hitting our limit.
Okay.
We got 1 minute, so I guess
1 minute left.
I'm done. I'm
All right,
done.
you're done. What are we playing?
Well, today, guys, we are going to play some Smash.
Gobbling, gobbling
Or
the deep
with
dish. I'm the gobbling.
and play.
I'm the gobbling the deep.
We're gonna play Smash.
Smoyo Tetris.
Smoyo, smoyo, Tetris.
Don't fucking edit that out.
We're gonna edit that out.
We're gonna edit
We're gonna edit that out. We'll fix it.
We are gonna play some Puyo Puyo Tetris.
Gobbling all the deep dish.
Puyo Puyo Tetris. We're gonna play some Puyo Puyo Tetris. And I can already tell you who won.
Gobbling the deep dish. I'm gobbling all the deep dish. Gobbling the deep dish.
Me.
Gobbling.